Nice.
I'm not doing anything right now.
Why are you reading Matthew McConaughey's book?
Because he's goofy.
Matthew McConaughey.
This is a good book, man, because he's weird.
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're reading Matthew McConaughey.
His memoir.
Does he use words?
Excuse me.
His memoir?
Just for the record, in case you guys have missed it, like 2 weeks ago, I posted a vlog
about Matthew McConaughey movies.
I went to his location, and when I was there, I felt his spirit. I felt like I was him a little bit.
You went to his what?
All right.
Yeah, I went to a filming location in my town.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anna, SpongeBob was being filmed. Woo.
And then I got the best part about it is I've always liked
is that they stay the same age.
No, this is even
I keep getting older. They stay
the same age.
All right.
I mean, like, there's such a good story in this book about that chance encounter.
But this was
Louis, are you struggling?
This was way back. I don't know, like way back ago. Does that make sense?
Way back ago?
Like how long ago?
Actually, October 19th, a year ago.
Way back, or like way back?
Like way back, because it was a year ago. I mean, like that constitutes like a way back. But I don't even know who found this app. But like, if you took a picture of yourself, it like transformed you into people. Well, look who it transformed me into. Wait, where is it? Come on.
A blurry
focus.
There you go.
Focus.
Well,
you know what, Shep? If I hadn't seen that, like I think when I see you in person, I'm gonna be like Matthew McConaughey, and like, wait.
If I threw some,
Shep. I was gonna say he needs some curls.
If I threw some curly hair on, I'd be a spitting image.
Hey, I got some curls you can borrow.
Spitting image.
I got curls for days.
As long as they're from your head, we don't care.
The abs.
Lady Leanne is here for the rest of the evening. The tip jar is up front. Treat her kindly. This is going to be great.
And I'm going to put out a
Tim Stewart is saying there's an echo.
There's obviously an echo. It's Shep.
Is he playing with those buttons again?
Hold on, I got to check.
Is the echo bad? Like my wife's watching in the background, and I can hear it just a little bit.
Really?
Is it coming from that?
Let me see if I can fix it on my end.
Well, we all got earbuds in, and then like Leanne doesn't, so she should be. That should
I
be
do.
right. You got earbuds in? Sorry, it was the long hair just covering.
It was my flowing locks.
Is there any echo now?
That's right.
There shouldn't be an echo now.
I'll pull the.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, we've got a baby update.
So the reason why we are all here tonight is because of one man and one woman, and they did something weird together, and they created something that I'm not going to get too detailed about because then this would become a much different stream that we don't want to get into. But the result of actions taken place by said party A and said party B created a little baby. Baby. And said baby was born today. And he threw out baby Jack and Nicole are doing amazing. Thank you, everyone, for the kind words. 7 pounds.
If you got a glass, and I know everybody in this stream does, let's go here to Zip, right?
Here.
Congratulations.
Here.
We love you
the man finally has someone else in the house that probably has just as much hair as he does.
Oh, it does. Actually, it's more.
And to be honest with you, in true fashion, Zip did send me a picture earlier. I want to show you guys. This is first time ever on screen. Zip and baby Zip.
Yes.
First time ever.
It was taken from a distance, so be kind.
Yeah. So first time ever, Zip and baby Zip live.
Nice. Look at that.
In picture.
They plan to rule the world for $1 million.
So sorry the picture's so small that Zip just did not give me the proper file size. Zip, you'll have to work on your edit your technological skills as far as picture goes, but we'll touch on that another time.
$100 billion.
So, guys, first picture ever of Zip and Baby Zip. They look so cute together.
There
And,
were
The-
several
the
preparations.
man, the myth, the legend is in the chat.
Yes,
Hello, Zip. How are you doing, sir?
he is here with us. And Zip, great picture, buddy.
I'm glad to hear
Probably
Nicole
could have
is
scaled
doing
it a little
well.
bigger. Yes.
That's a tough thing to come from.
Yep.
For real. Just so you know,
Right.
I stole all the thunder and told all the news last hour.
Oh, well, if you're new here and you didn't watch Dave's stream,
Don't talk to Dave.
don't go watch his right
Don't
now.
go watch Dave's stuff.
Don't go watch it right now. Rewind a few minutes because I just threw it all on the table. Yeah, 7
Breaking
pounds,
news. Breaking news.
They were expecting a
big
heifer.
baby. Yeah.
7 pounds 15. That's more manageable. That's
Yeah.
more manageable.
Yep.
Hey,
Right.
thanks
Ryan-
for living out. Yes, sir.
Right guy is a little behind. Okay.
Uh-oh, what did I? Was I paused?
No, it's all good.
Did I delay?
No.
Not sure if it was the cup talking or if it was the electronics talking, but nonetheless,
This cup has plenty of water in it.
yeah.
What?
And
Water's the best thing for you, man. Yeah.
Littering and.
right.
Right.
Dave, how have you been, buddy?
Good, man. Life is crazy, but it's been good. Can't complain. Too
been
terribly much.
watching it.
I had to travel, which is kind of thrown a bit of a wrinkle. Nothing too far, but out for a week. That just kind of catching up.
Well,
stuff.
the last hotel room I saw you in.
Oh, yeah, and also real quick, sorry to interrupt because I have to do this
No,
because
you're not. You're never sorry to interrupt.
that's actually pretty true.
yeah, you don't apologize.
In honor of Punch It Zippy, and you know what the really cool thing is this shirt looks so dope right now that it's got like this orangey glow. But
Yeah,
then-
it looks like it's reflecting and it's like neon almost.
yeah, but it's not. It's actually just yellow, and for some reason, it's just showing up like that with the green screen thing effect that I have.
You have that. You have that for Zip, and I have this for Nicole because she made these shirts.
Good point. Good
And
point.
I have this for Brandy.
Yes, you do. Because she made that. She didn't make it.
Jux Boutique ladies. Woo!
Good.
Love it.
Yep.
Thank you, Ann.
Best shirts
So,
ever.
Everyone, hearts in the chat right now for Zip and Nicole,
For real.
PJ and Jack. Give them all kinds of hearts because
Can we get one more person watching for Zip?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Okay, we need 2 more people watching
Your
now.
life is basically over for the next
Now
year and a
stop it.
it's over.
Yes.
It's
Oh.
not.
It's only one more. It's not
Just
5.
because you have a basketball team worth of kids.
I call him a gaggle.
Okay, gaggle.
What is an official gaggle? I got to figure this one out. Continue.
Gaggle of geese.
Geese.
No. What's this? What's the size of a gaggle?
What do they call? What's the one on safari with the flamingos?
Six,
It's
I
a
think.
flamboyant, isn't it?
Yes, it is a flamboyant.
Flamboyance. The
Flamboyant.
word gaggle is a collective noun. There's no.
Or you can have a crash,
I'm
which
just
is a
not
group
going
of
there.
rhino.
All right, 3.
Flamboyant kids. That's just weird.
A quiver of cobras. I learned that on Cobra Kai the other night.
Quiver?
A
quiver of
cobras.
cobras.
Okay, that's cool.
The biggest thing you need to take out of that is I learned it off of Cobra Kai. So it's not
That's
only
true.
entertaining, it's informative.
There's parts of me when I'm on the safari.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Stop.
Oh,
what'd he say?
snap.
Stop.
Mr. Rich is not here.
I know a D&D.
Gee, wonder who that might be. Who
Oh.
has better makeup skills than me
And
and wears
the
a
only
dress
reason-
better than me.
And the only reason why Zip can get away with this right now is because he's at the hospital with a new baby.
This is true.
If it was one of us saying it,
He's untouchable.
we'd be in the doghouse. I
He's
mean,
on
I mean,
base.
this is coming from the man that rocks pink shorts.
Time out.
Mm.
Both
Like
Bill's
not pink, but like
Zip
but
is
like
definitely
Barbie
very borderline
salmon pink.
flamboyant.
well, I don't know if it's the lighting or the controls back on like social media, but they come across as hot pink, Dave.
They do.
They're pretty close. He called him Sam.
Yeah, they're like
Possibly
screaming
Dayglow.
Mimi pink.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
just so you know, Bill Steffen and Tina McNeil both stated that a gaggle is 3 or more
boom.
geese.
I would agree with that. I would
There
agree
you go.
with that.
So
But they have to be geese, Shep.
no, because if you actually look at the real dictionary, the one that I put
You
out
wrote?
years ago,
Obviously.
the official definition is geese or kids. You can look
What
it
if
up.
it's a combination of geese and kids?
Good question. It's a gaggle.
Is it a kegel? Wait, no, that's not it.
Wait, that's kinda weird.
Did you say is it a kegel?
Yeah, I was.
It's a gargantuan of.
It's a grr.
Shep, are you sure it's not Saturday night about 12:30?
It could be.
He hasn't fallen out of a chair yet.
Well, listen, in true fashion, because typically, whenever I go on, I can just go on for about days, and we were going to stick to the hour tonight, and I think it is a perfect time to say hi to the amazing people that are here in the chat. Excuse me.
Sorry.
I mean, when it hits you, Dave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do
mean-
believe I heard.
We got to worry about these two down below us, Shep.
I resemble that remark.
I mean, there's probably some TVs on during dinner, and I love it.
I mean,
What's the? Yeah.
I'm a little late.
You-
I'm throwing it out there.
You know what my idea was when we first started doing this was like we should put like a Leanne Sherbick count meter and do the over under and place all bets. All bets were going to give kids the world.
Oh,
But and do an over under bet like at the bottom of the screen and have somebody tally it up or count it. But
it's a great idea.
I think she got him out backstage.
Like, what are you
What?
talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got
Yeah.
something. A rather
Yep,
strange
got my throat. All right.
text message.
Hey,
And no, I didn't get any of them out yet.
I know, right? You gotta
Hey,
save it for like 7:59.
He's got the buzzer.
I'm gonna step away. I just wanted to say hi. I got to go deal with some internet issues. So
Dave, you're welcome back.
okay, if I can, yeah, okay.
Cool.
If I can, I'll click back on.
Nice one.
But I got to take care
We'll
of
go,
Well, hey, I have an idea. Why don't you just leave the chair there, and we'll pretend you're here.
That'd be pretty funny, actually. But then you might hear me swearing at the computer.
Leave the mic on, leave everything running, and just walk away.
Yeah, I might do that, except for I think I have to restart the internet. So
Oh,
That wouldn't
that's
affect.
an issue.
Yeah, that would stop everything. Okay,
Yeah.
no, I get it. I understand.
all right,
All right, you do
Zip.
you, man.
love you, guy. Congrats. Thank you.
hey, Dave, by the way, 69 are watching.
Currently,
That's
Yes.
Zip number.
That's cool. That is
That's for
Zip's
you, Zip.
number.
That's for you, Zip.
And
Like
at
it.
this point, we are not allowing anybody else to enter this chat room or leave.
or
this
leave.
chat room.
Yeah.
Oh, we just went over.
Oh,
right.
man.
The two people that just showed up, you must now leave.
Well, I'm leaving.
There's one in, one out rule policy right now.
We've reached,
You wanna
we've reached
leave, you got to wait till someone wants to come in. It just
we've
works.
we've reached our COVID capacity.
I know that brought back memories. The one in, one out, like when you used to go to the clubs, and the bouncer would tell you, "By the way, we're only letting girls in."
Right?
I got
So you
long
might be
hair.
sitting out here a while.
So true.
Uh,
All right.
Those were the days.
all right, brother.
Love y'all. See ya. Talk
Bye.
soon. Bye.
Breaking news!
Bye,
Breaking
Dave.
news! Breaking news! Hold on, you got to stay for this.
What? The Dave's
I,
leaving?
I see it over here.
That's
Breaking
hilarious.
news from Zip. My kid just farted for the first time. 7:19 p.m.
Scary part is I
Yes.
guarantee there's a journal for this by
That's awesome. That means the plumbing's working.
Plumbing's good.
Yes.
Oh, there's 100. There's definitely. I mean, he probably already filled a journal.
Oh, we got to get like on
Probably
a
on, like,
scale
journal
of 1 to
5.
5. Like, what's the smell?
All right. I'm gonna go before that answer
What
comes.
comes out of there for
Talk
the
to you
first like few days is
See you, Dave.
Bye.
black tarry goop. Whew. It's weird, man.
Yeah, it's
It's a weird phase.
Like a whole
And,
bunch of mustard seeds.
Yeah, that too. All right.
Let me ask you this. So when you like your first child, hey,
Mhm.
when you brought him home from the hospital, like I
You
don't have
cracked
children,
the
but,
big
like,
banana because now you were alone with it.
I'm asking, and when you're leaving the hospital and you're like, when you're seatbelting them into the car, I mean, do you drive like 10 miles under the speed limit? I mean, is it 10 and 2? Is it like?
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine.
I don't know. I wasn't that crazy. I was more concerned about. I wasn't concerned about drive. I was concerned about just getting him in the right way. So it was just like making sure he was buckled in right and the strap was at the right height and it wasn't too tight and
Yep.
like the straps were a little bit too high. So I had to take the whole thing apart just to move the straps down one little notch. And you're like, okay, well maybe this is good.
And the nurses stand right there and hawk over you to make sure that you're doing it
Yeah.
the right way. And they jiggle the seat to make sure it's buckled in really tight and
Yep. That
that
was
he's
probably
facing the right way.
yeah. That's probably the most stressful part. Driving, I don't think was a big deal.
I got the worst like
Hey, what's up, my
bringing a baby home story. So my sister had her first kid in New York City.
Hi, Josh.
And my brother-in-law is from Boston, and he's I mean huge across the board Boston fan, sports fan, like Celtics, Red Sox, Bruins. I mean, you name it, Patriots. I mean, just Boston across the board. And they had their they lived over by Central Park and off of Broadway, and they had the nursery set up, and underneath, because my dad and I are Yankees fans, and so we took a Yankee banner and hid it underneath the where you I guess whatever that little piece of furniture where you like change the diaper and everything and just dress the baby and whatnot. Yeah. So we hid it under there. So they brought the baby home from the hospital, come into the apartment. My sister, we're all sitting there like family and just like watching them bringing the baby home for the first time. And they take it into that bed, they take it to the nursery, and they're like, well, the first thing we probably need to do is just like change her into like a more comfortable outfit. But we also need to clip her nails because they're sharp and their hands are all over the place. And so my brother-in-law, with the Yankee banner sitting underneath that like padding, my brother-in-law starts clipping their nails and their hands are going like that, and she gets like a little bit of skin, and she starts bleeding a little bit. And he is petrified, like crying, he just nicked her just a hair, but he was just like he was just about to. Like you can see him about to faint just from like what have I done to like my newborn baby daughter, and my dad walks in there. They pick her up and try to get her to start crying. My dad comes in there, pulls the banner out from under the thing. Like we'll just take this out of here. And my brother-in-law was so mad. He was like, "You got to be kidding me! That was in here. That was in here while I was doing that. That's the reason why it happened." Oh my God, we felt so bad. He was like in tears. Oh, it was crazy. That's my story.
Yeah.
That's horrible though. When you do that, I'm just going to say mine are boys.
Yeah.
And that was awful. Awful. I swear to God, I thought my son's father was going to be, I was going to have to scrape him up off the floor. It was awful. And yes, when you're cutting their fingernails for the first time and they're flailing them all over the place and they flick it and they cut their face and you feel like, okay, big old loser parent. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't matter that thousands of people have done it before you.
I'm not even
the first time it's happened to you.
My kids, because then I would just feel really bad about myself.
Oh yeah.
Right. Well, congratulations. God,
yes.
We're just so excited for him today.
Yep.
And,
he's got a lot of big plans with that little baby. So.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
And to Nicole, just like I hope she. I know that's it takes a little time to get over that. So like I hope she gets some good rest.
Yeah, they had a busy day today, so it'll be a couple few days and.
Well, everything I always hear about like mothers who are about to give birth is like they're so excited to have it come into this world, so they not have to carry it around anymore. Like carrying it around is awesome, and then like right, it's kind of like it's kind of like when you got to use the bathroom, and and the bathroom is like within eye shot, and it gets worse the closer you get. Like I gotta imagine like being like having like a baby is like the last week is the worst. Like you're just like, get this thing out of me.
Yep.
And so congratulations to her.
Nicole put it in a good way, and she described it as, and as soon as she said it, I was like, yep, that's exactly it. When you've ridden, say, the 100 miles on the bike for those fundraisers, and then you get off and you start walking. That's the way it is for the last maybe week and a half, 2 weeks.
Oh,
just day in and day out, and there's no comfort zone.
No, but it's just I'm just so happy.
I
know everybody else is here too.
I'm just glad it's not me that does it.
Population would have died off a hell of a long time ago.
That's accurate. That's very.
Can we just add water to them? Can we grow them under rocks?
Yeah.
I can build one out of wood.
Yeah, there you go.
Like Pinocchio.
Sport.
So, Shep, I got a good question for you, man. Or Leanne, how old are your kids?
How old are they?
Yeah. What's the youngest?
I got one. Well, are you talking my two, or are you talking all of them? I have 2 stepdaughters and I have 2 biological sons.
All together.
Let's see. I need 290. All right, let me think. I got to do the math.
Is anybody trick-or-treating is where I'm getting at.
Wait. Hold on.
People trick-or-treat at any age.
Zip.
That is true.
Zip has a question. We got to stop everything. We got to stop everything. Zip has a question. Fire away.
Here's the paths for the restroom.
Fire away. Fire away.
Well, I think
it will once you start running
for a long time.
Oh, would you stop it?
I was about to say, bless your heart, Shep. You got a long way to go, buddy. Like, it could take a minute.
It takes a while, man.
No, because he is going to be the type of dad who lets her sleep and then goes and changes Jack and then brings him to her. So he is going to be up and moving. Isn't that right, Zip?
I
tell you what, though, like
I just screen recorded that, and I'm gonna send that to him every single morning.
Zip,
like you have no choice but to listen to Leanne right now. So
Zip, don't worry about your dad bod, man. You work it so well.
That's it.
Hey.
But no, my kids are
you're not a real man if you don't have a dad bod. I'm not gonna lie.
That's right. Right.
This is true. No, but in answer to your question, right? My youngest is 21.
Okay, so like I guess the question I was getting at is the Halloween coming up. Like, Shep, are y'all able to go out trick or treat?
As of right now, yeah, I think so.
And do we have like costumes?
They do. They do. Yeah, we actually they're going to be the same costumes as I did. We went when we were at the campground over the weekend. We did a little trick or treating at the campground, and I did a quick little live stream, and they're wearing the same thing. So he's like Abe's like a Fortnite character.
Okay.
Brittany is like a witch, I think, a cat witch.
Does she have the little ears, or is she wearing a hat?
She's got the hat, but yeah, or I don't know.
I never had little girls. I always did boy stuff.
Yeah, so maybe she just has the hat. I don't know. But then Delaney was Snow White, and Cash was Mickey for about 10 minutes.
He
was not having it. He's like, no, negative. This ain't happening.
The one thing I learned about him in your vlogs is the boy does not like to wear clothes, especially shirts.
There's not many that do. I can't speak about you two, but I can speak about my two.
Abe's the same way. The only reason why Abe usually wears a shirt is because, like, usually before I vlog, I'm like, Abe, go get a shirt or something, because you're kind of at the age where you should probably just wear a shirt anyway. And Cash is still cute without a shirt.
I wish it was acceptable just to wear like a loincloth or a sarong everywhere. Like that's how I would walk this earth.
Oh, just poke me in my mind's eye, please.
Well,
Wow.
I know, Leanne, I know I'm not quite built like Strive to do better, but it's not that bad.
Well, I don't know Strive to do better. So I don't know.
Have you ever seen
But
the statue David?
Okay. Cody is the prime example of how a person should look, a man
Yeah.
should look like.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
I mean, like Shep, if it's anything like me, it's just like looking back 10 years at how we used to look, right?
I mean, I still look like that now.
Right. From 100 yards, I mean, like, yeah, I look like that.
You know, like
It's like a 10-foot paint job
I'm just gonna.
and a 30-foot paint job and 6-foot
That's the-
paint
that's-
job.
That's the best part about going to the beach is like so your tan like lines on your stomach
Has a
depending on
smile.
how you sit.
Big
Yeah, and so
smile.
then when you sit up straight, it kind of looks like you have like a six pack, and like you get it the cheap way.
Yes.
P. McDevitt, what is he doing?
Hey, hey, Shep,
Yeah.
you want to go play video games?
Are you saying this is not good, Dave?
I actually have to say we're this is almost a record even for my own stream. Like on a Saturday, it's been 26 minutes. We haven't even said hi to chat. We got to say hi to chat. And the best person that I could think that would do it right now, is Leanne.
Leanne, please,
That's
yes.
what I thought you were going to say. All right.
Start
Well, I
from the
don't know
beginning.
how far you're a little bit Sparky. You got to be a little bit preemptive here. You knew it was coming. All right. Now I can't go back.
Okay,
I'm all the way
waiting.
at the beginning.
I
right,
can't. I can
Here.
only go back to
I'm gonna whisper to you.
Joy. Oh no. I'm going to take my ear things out.
Fashionista 2007.
You sound like one of my second voices. Thanks. I don't need that one.
Mary.
Okay. We have
Trey Houston.
Surf Bum, Mike 88. Oh, well, shit. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Chris Dadbill.
Wait, hold
Look
on.
at you, Ryan McDowell. You just wanted to hear your name said. Angela Minter, Surf Bum, Mike 88 NYC, Karen Cook, Strive to Do Better, Faith Hope and Disney, aka Barbara, Mike Wheeler, Mickey Fan 71, aka Lisa, Angela Minter, Fashionista 2007, Andrea Houston,
Oh,
and let's
I
see.
don't even want to
Julie
interrupt
McCown,
this.
Andrea Houston, Pete McDevitt.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Dad
don't even
Bull,
want to
think I got
interrupt
you.
right now because she's
Bill
crushing it.
Steffen, Christine Hickman. I'm sorry. I apologize. Strive to do better. I didn't cuss. Mike Wheeler, Pearl Manhattan, Dave Houston, Michelle the Quilter, Annie Coog 86. Can you tell me what that stands for? I'm really curious. Oh, there's
Age-
Mikey Wheeler again.
Age she
Let's
was born,
see.
maybe?
What?
Age she was born.
No, I mean, is that like first name, last
Age,
name?
year
Is
she
she
was
a
born.
cougar? Just saying. Okay, Zip.
Well, she was born in
Donnie John,
86.
Tim
That make
Pruitt.
her 34. That's pre-cougar, right?
Let's see.
Well,
It's starting to repeat itself.
So we can have this debate. At what age does
actually, you're right. Any mother technically is a cougar, right?
that?
My-
Or is it an age bracket?
There's another word for mothers. That puzzle.
Triple P. Hi, Josh.
Yeah. All right, I get that. I understand
Joy
that one.
S. Bill
What, me or
Steffen.
who?
Nick Gates.
Okay, good.
Now, Nick Gates, I did not see him later on in the chat. So that dog sounds like he
Ronnie,
left.
what's up? Oh, wait,
Ronnie
hold
the
on.
poor
I
boy's
gotta
mom.
interrupt. We have
Go ahead.
another breaking news from Zip.
Okay.
Jack just said his first words. That's what
That is cute.
that's what Jack said.
Okay, Nick, I forgive you. Let's see. Lisa
So is-
and Keith and Joey. Hello.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
You
Hi,
crushed
Carol.
it. You actually did a really, really good job.
Thank you.
Hey, it goes.
You do
Hi,
way
Mom.
better than I could ever do. I can't even
That
read.
just goes to prove anything a man can do, a woman can do better.
I'm good
Way
at tuning
better.
crap out. That's what it is. That's all it is.
Well, I think you could give Steve a run for his money.
Did you just?
And I did not
you
write
just-
anything
Are
down.
you just calling my interruptions crap?
I said I can tune crap out. You can take that any way you want, dear heart. Because you just self-proclaimed it crap.
I'm scared.
I did not call it crap.
I did. I called it crap. I don't know what we're talking about. What are we talking about?
Oh, Leanne just crushed the chat.
And I didn't write
crushed
it
it.
down either.
And we cannot wait. Zip says he's got to go. Thanks for covering. Jack stream coming very soon.
Zip,
Good. We
love
hope
you,
so.
buddy.
I added the very, but it
We
is
love
coming soon.
you.
So
You see what he said? Love you all, 69,000. 69,000.
I am the proud quarterback of the 69ers. Thank you very much. Just saying.
Just saying.
heck yeah.
We'll just leave that.
Go me.
Zip, we love you, buddy.
Just saying.
Just
enjoy
saying.
that little bundle of.
Oh, yeah.
Joy.
Give him lots of hugs and kisses from all of us.
For real.
Nothing
Yeah,
like
dude.
baby smell like right here. Ugh.
Yeah,
And those
nothing
little
like baby
fat
smell
ankles.
when you open up that diaper.
Yeah. It's
Ain't
amazing.
nothing better than that smell. Actually, you know what's really disgusting, and this just brings me back a little bit, but
Uh-oh, flashbacks.
yeah, my sister. Okay, she's older than me. She has two older kids than mine. But when we had our first or second kid, it was either Abe or Brinny. She wanted to change their poop because she loved the smell of the sweetness of it. And I was like, that's just disgusting, Kelly. That's just disgusting. Anyway,
I'm
Annie
looking, Annie.
oh yeah, I was gonna say, yep.
I can't. I don't see it though. Is it? Oh, there it is. Cougars from where I went to college. Okay, there's Anne. It's taking this.
Ooh.
So Annie. Oh, I love the name Annie.
I do too. That's a good name. But it's so I wanted to bring in a question. Like Mai in our chat, is she new to our chat, or is she new to our community? Like, has she been around for a while?
Who? Annie?
Mai.
No, quite a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's initials, I think.
At least
lately, I guess.
yeah, quite a few months ago. Yep.
Well, welcome, Mai. It's newer to me, so
Yep.
it's good to see you.
Oh, it isn't.
Yep.
Then Mai, what is it? Just out of curiosity.
So let me ask you this, because like Leanne, you and I have both been recently to Disney World. Do you have any new trips planned?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
February.
That's when I want to go.
We were
now.
going for the
Tiana, what's up?
Princess Marathon. It was going to be.
Oh, so Maya's Mary.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Mary's.
Now
my
we know.
initials. Cool.
Perfect. And no, don't and never ever, please don't think he ever ignores the chat goes very fast sometimes, and
Who, me?
we do. Yeah, she said just that you sometimes ignore her, but it's.
Does she mean when like I'm on stream or when I'm in the chat?
I don't know, but either way,
when I'm
very.
ever doing this, I can never. I can't multitask.
Mary says she's just teasing.
I'm awful at it.
but,
Okay.
but please never feel that way, because sometimes we
I'm
do
so-
miss people, and it does go very, very fast.
And I have my phone on, so if you say something to me, you can tag me, and it'll pop up on my phone, and then I will see it. So.
And if you tag me, I may still miss it because I'm blind.
And then he will just ignore it anyway.
And Mike Wheeler will sometimes catch the chat for me.
But no, we were supposed to go and run in the Disney Princess Marathon, but it
Mike,
turned
love you,
out
buddy.
that was now changed virtual. But we are still going, and we are actually thinking of adding on a couple more days at the beginning of the stay. So hopefully, right now we're
Thank you.
waitlisted. So
What-
we'll see if we can get what we want.
At Disney?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, we're doing 2-bedroom villa at Animal Kingdom. I think I don't remember whether it's Ghani or Jumbo. And then we're waitlisted for we have I think 2 days at Bay Lake Tower theme park view before that, and then we are trying to get a couple more days at Boardwalk. So we are waitlisted
Nice.
right there.
But they just came out with some great deals.
And Dave, Chris wants to know if you are using AOL Internet.
Yeah,
Dial-up.
I'm probably gonna have to bounce off again because this is really frustrating. Because everything looks good.
I had that same issue, and then I upgraded to 400.
I got 20. Yeah, I got 20 megs up right now.
Hi, Carol. Welcome
Really?
in.
Yeah,
What the heck?
it's got to be a yards thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know.
That's,
No, I wanted to say hello to my.
I wanted to go to Disney last weekend. Was my plan initially. That was my plan, and of course, that didn't happen. My state's still basically in lockdown, so
Are you really?
pretty much.
It's funny because, pardon me, with being in Illinois, we were, I don't want to say open. We've never been open. I can still go now and get my hair cut and that kind of stuff. But in Missouri, it was open where we could go into restaurants. And then the next week we went to like B-Dubs, and all of a sudden there's tables outside. And inside, all the chairs are up. Apparently some resolution or whatever was handed down that day and kicked everybody outside. Now, the Hubs and Son just went, and they are now able to eat inside, but this is the last weekend, and then they're going to have to eat outside again. So I have no idea what the hell's going on. I do know that there are spikes, and there are spikes in the vicinity, and there are spikes in the surrounding areas, but I don't know why we can now all of a sudden eat inside now, and next week we can't. I have no clue.
It's all rational. It's 100% rational.
It is. And you know what? Being in the business is awful because being a nurse, people come to me and they're like, "Oh, well, what about this?" I'm like, "Dude, you're on your own." There, I carry no clout. I carry no weight. I carry no nothing. I can tell you damn well how to treat it and how to take care of it and how to feel better, but I can't tell you why stuff is happening. No clue.
And Jill, I have no. I think Maine actually might be a little more than we are.
No one knows.
To be honest.
We're having spikes in the area that I live.
I saw that
for the last like 3-4 weeks.
I saw that.
But recently just rolled the entire state back to like 20% capacity. It doesn't make any sense. These numbers are just like.
Hey, where'd you pull that out of?
Yeah, my pocket. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. I understand the science and the epidemiological side of it. I don't, and then so here's the deal, and I've said this the entire time. I feel like we're in the second act of a zombie apocalypse novel where everyone decides to get political and pay zero attention to the science and the medical data. That's where we're at.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a zombie once.
Dude, we can go be zombies for another 6 days if you want to.
Good point.
Shortly.
Did you go after a certain person to bite? Just the laggers or lackeys?
Well,
be honest, I just try to get the vials to come back to life.
It's kind of where I'm at too.
Yeah. Hey, you guys hold down the fort. We're back.
So, Lee,
Ryan,
is your
guys,
sir.
since you're up here, you're officially in charge.
I figured since we had the same name, it'd just make it easy.
I don't have my earphones on, so I can't hear you, and I'm just ignore everything you say. But basically, you screw this up.
No more Saturday night.
You screw.
Oh yay, fashionista. That's right.
It'll be the best stream ever.
Yeah. So from here on out, guys, let's just bash on the show. Let's talk about that noise button that he's in control of on Wednesday night. Leanne.
No.
What
is your DVC home
Truth
base?
or Dare? I'm sorry. What?
Ooh.
No, we ain't going there.
The DVC, your home base, is it
Grand Flow.
It is?
I have.
I was hoping it was Fort Wilderness. That's where you stayed there your last trip.
No, I have points at Grand Flow and I have points at Copper Creek.
Ooh.
And I just bought some more resale at Grand Floridian.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
boy, you just got nice and crystal clear there, David.
I was just gonna say, what just happened?
Yeah, that came out of nowhere because I didn't touch anything.
I'm guessing Gigi got off her phone or iPad.
It could have been Dawson, actually.
Maybe. Well,
but
Jeej was in here.
she was.
Yeah.
Well, now, yeah, like so. Ping's down to 18.
Bye. Good night, Tim.
Night, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
I hope you're
Bye.
feeling good. I know you got a doctor's appointment coming up, and I need an update.
There's a
Just
lot of
saying.
people
Who?
in here that like I wanted to say hello to, like Andrea.
Well, you're not allowed because you took too damn long.
Drag.
Pearl Manhattan, and Surya Myers, and Mike 88. I mean, these are all my chat buddies.
They are all your chat buddies.
Samantha Lowe and KC.
Oh, Sam. Hi, Sam.
I know.
Sam, what up?
Congratulations. Sam, remind us, something just happened recently with your channel on YouTube. Write in the chat what it was because I just saw it like on Instagram. But congratulations on that. I think you hit like a little bit of a milestone.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, put that in there so we can see.
I'm not sure if she was monetized or
So we can all go, woo!
yeah, right. Hopefully she
Great
puts it in.
success.
But like, Dave, do you have
can golf
any
clap.
trips coming up planned, or are y'all trying to make your way down there? Or y'all waiting for it to
Sharita's
get a little bit back to normal?
All right, what I miss? What I miss?
And so, shit, we were
Nothing.
hoping
You got
to
a
have like
booger, though.
a fifth child.
Me?
Oh, Leanne, that's awful. That's awful.
Where's my booger?
Fat
Boogie,
Nick
boogie,
Cave.
boogie, boogie. What was that? Who is the monster that's Boogie? What's his name?
Leanne, is it gone?
I'm kidding.
In one of the cartoon movies.
I just wanted you to stick your finger up your
Hold
nose.
Is it gone?
You're
Is it in-
perfect. Well,
Is it in
Dave,
no.
Transylvania?
Right there. Oh, you're all right.
Okay. Here's
Did that
a
look
question.
good? Hold on.
Here's
So
a question I want to
sophomoric.
know. What is the chat's favorite Halloween cartoon? Or we'll put movie special, but like cartoons. Like I was going to say mine's like Transylvania.
Ooh.
Like I could watch any one of those three movies. Like I kind of like enjoy watching that around this time of year. Of course, Charlie Brown Picks a Pumpkin and all that stuff. But like the Great Pumpkin Patch. But what's some of the people in the chats? Oogie Boogie. Thank you, Mike. Mike
Charlie
88.
Brown
Oogie
was
Boogie.
a big letdown this year because they didn't show it on regular primetime channels.
I heard they were going to do
What
like
they showed
a
on Prime.
yeah.
Pardon?
Prime, wasn't it?
Chris, that's not far from the truth.
What did he say?
I'm just kidding.
Said that he pooped his pants.
Hotel Transylvania.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of
is that
my
what that
favorite.
smell
Like,
was?
What do you think? What do you think of my rap, by the way?
let's see.
Did you
here.
hear my
They're
rap?
saying Nightmare Before Christmas.
Leanne, did you hear the poop my pants rap?
Focus.
No. Is that on one of your vlogs?
The Great
It
Pumpkin.
is now.
I'm gonna say I'm working through them.
It's on Insta too and Twitch. It's a good one.
Is that the?
Oh, the
That's
Twitch
the-
is the unedited version.
No,
Shit, we're
What's the matter with you? That's what
being
Twitch is
asked
for.
for a live
I know,
performance.
but it was fun when I did it.
Which is for the unedited version.
Chat, play it. Just do it, please. Get it out here tonight.
You really want to go there? You really want to
Okay,
go there?
I'm upset. Dave and I just have our names.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's not cool.
No, you have Shep. He has Rye Guy. Just saying. That's all.
Well, you're Lee, not Leanne.
Oh, woo. This is my actual God-given name.
Lee, you can change it.
How about
Dave Daily on Twitter.
perfect?
The
Hello.
Dave Daily on- That's I like that. That works.
Self promotion is not vain at all.
How about Libby?
No.
My little Libby.
Mhm.
I
My
mean, what was your
nickname in
nick?
college was actually Ferd, believe it or not. And I found out later
Bird?
that Ferd,
How do you
because
spell it?
during a party, I got the nickname Leah Ferd.
Oh,
Yeah. And Ferd, I found out later, was one of Mickey Mouse's nephews. So I was very
Nice.
excited after I heard that.
I could imagine though a girl would like to be called something different than Bird.
No, because it's
Or
a
did
very
you
it's
like
a
that
term of
nickname?
endearment. It was a term of endearment, and
Okay.
it was because it was my bestest friend ever that came up with it. So Yeah, so that was my nickname in college.
I've been
Oh,
called-
fashionista. I wish that was the case. I've already racked up a couple.
Hey, Shep, what was weird last night is what your dad has called you for your nickname. My dad called me the same thing. Ribo
Ribo. Yep.
I love
called me the
that.
same thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
he
used to
still,
say-
he still calls me Ribo.
my
That's
dad
does
so
did too.
awesome.
And this is where it came from, because like when I was a baby, or like when I was a kid and couldn't talk, like, and like he had a John boat, and so he'd come back and I'd be like, ride the boat, daddy, ride the boat, and I'd be like, they call me like ride boat, daddy, ride boat, and so they call me Ribo.
Oh.
Where did
Now
yours
see,
come
now
from?
that's cute. There,
Hmm.
you should have that last name, that nickname.
That was so
That's
weird
awesome.
though, just to see that the other night when his dad was in there and said Ribo, and I was just like, oh my
Yep. Yep. And my sister calls me Rye Guy.
Yeah, I get rye, I get rye bread. I've gotten bread.
I've never gotten bread.
Just yeah, it's like the rye,
Like wet, soggy bread.
No, like this.
Are you
there-
aging like bread or cheese?
Like goat cheese.
Ew.
Mm.
Like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that bread. Oh,
rye bread.
I mean, it makes
We
sense.
have- We had a kid on my son's soccer team. His name was Ryan, and he went by Rhino.
I got McDeezy.
T-Babe or Tana.
Oh yeah, so
I like it.
moldy bread. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah, moldy rye.
That's what
Yeah.
my parents call me all the time. Like, you're just moldy. And I was like, oh, how's that?
Is
a
that the
nickname?
same as
that?
being salty?
No, moldy's
just
more.
always being
Salty's cocky.
being angry.
Moldy is just degraded and disgusting.
Broken
Ah.
down.
That's weird.
Steve, people are still waiting for a live performance. You got to give them what
Trying
they
to-
want, buddy.
What's that?
They're still waiting for the live performance.
I can of Halloween rap. I can
I
play
want
it.
to see it. I haven't heard
You
it.
are very
I don't
correct,
think I've heard
Surf Bum. There's awesome bread in Jersey.
I can play it.
it.
And I miss that tremendously.
We have one place down here in North Carolina that does bagels. There's nothing better than like a bagel from New York City, and there's one place that does it really well here. I mean, there's like you got all your chains of bagel stores. I love here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get a Halloween boxes.
Oh, I did see this one.
This is great.
Jumps out at me. I'm gonna poop my pants when I'm trying to say. Let's go get our Halloween boxes. Poop my pants, poop my pants.
How many likes did you get on this one?
Dude, it surprises me so much that this did not go viral.
So that was the whole. And then I didn't show this on Insta because it wasn't long enough. But this is like what actually happens. Yeah. We've known each other for. Watch what happens. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Scared the hell out of me. That's I pooped my pants. Dude, I legit pooped my pants.
I've only gotten one of those in all the time we've played.
Seriously.
Yeah. Got it the other night.
That's the whole. So that's like because no one actually, when I did that little skit about pooping your pants, no one really understood the concept of why I poop my pants. But it's because there's the Halloween
makes
version. There's a Halloween version of this game, and when you play it at night in the Halloween version, you become zombies. They have like the little scare boxes and things like that. But we were playing in the daytime, like the normal mode, but they still have all that stuff in there, and I didn't know it. I'm just going around looting the boxes, and all of a sudden I open the box, thing jumps out at me, and I had no idea. I literally pooped my pants. Literally.
So that comes out of the loot box that you get?
Yeah. And you don't know which one it's going to come out of. So like, and I had no idea. I opened the box and this jump scare came out, and I'm like,
It's a trick or treat. So you either
I'll,
get
I'll
a
have
treat.
to ask my sons about that because they play that all the time.
Yeah, it was crazy. So like, and some of the boxes you get like the little, like they have like little charms and stuff you can get, and other ones you get jump scared, and you literally don't know what box it is, and you literally poop your pants.
Oh no,
So-
Mike Wheeler has a thing. It needs to be like a Halloween "Oops, I Pooped My Pants" song.
Oh, not
And
that
I,
one.
and I think you need to get with Pearl Manhattan and do a legit song.
Oh,
and do it like the old days, like on MTV when it was just like what TRL and just like breaking world premiere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do
totally.
You want me to do a
totally
whole
needs
music
to
video?
happen.
Yes. No, we'll just
Oh,
do
yeah.
a song.
No,
Do like
wait.
a-
I'm doing a music. I'm doing a legit music video. Thank
That
you.
would be awesome. That
When
would be
back
awesome.
in the day when we all knew MTV,
When it was
and if
normal.
anything came out on MTV, everybody would go over each other's house and sit down at 9:00 because the premiere was happening.
I mean, I'm sure Dave and everybody. I'm sure we all can remember like Headbangers Ball.
Cody, yes, you
remote
will absolutely be able
control.
to be a background
Yep.
dancer. Actually, Cody, if you want to be the main character, I'll be the background dancer.
You remember back in the early '90s when they used to have like the spring break party house?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I do.
Those are good.
Carson
Now,
Daly.
how old were you during those spring break party house days?
So I was born '79. So I'm about to turn 41 on Monday.
Happy early birthday.
I've aged a
Tyler?
bit. Yeah.
We're not going
Right?
to talk about my age here.
You're not that old, dude.
You're the youngest. I mean,
Yeah.
like, you're the young.
You're
Exactly.
the baby.
I'm gonna
I
guess.
don't want people to make fun of me.
I'm gonna guess 27.
What?
Wait, are we going by personality or by looks?
Personality's like 8.
Well, I know you're talking about looks.
That's loaded.
I know you're
That's a
talking about
loaded
looks because I
question
look
right there.
27,
Right?
except for here. Not
Hold on.
Not so
Seth,
much.
What?
Not so much
No.
here or
Not
here.
so much here.
Right here.
Well, where
But
you
see,
at
that
over there?
has
Hold
nothing
on,
to
buddy.
do
I'll
with
give
it.
you
I
some.
knew a kid
Hold
in
on,
high
really
school
quick.
who was bald like that in high school, in
Yeah,
the
you got
back,
it.
in that little like monk's cap there. That's genetics. There's nothing you're going to do to change that.
I was gonna.
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna.
can
I was
get the
gonna.
spray can.
I was gonna
Oh
spray
yeah,
paint
you
it.
can.
Yeah, I was gonna spray paint it black just to make it like, and then I was gonna be like, guys, look, I grew hair. And then someone was gonna be like, you just spray painted it, and I was gonna be like, yeah, I did.
Oh, if I had straight hair, it'd be down to here. It'd be Leanne's length.
It's funny because I know I showed these pictures before, like when we had one of the
I'm a
like one of those
hippie.
real late nights, and I brought out like all my pictures, and like when I got married, my wedding picture, I had the longest hair I've ever had, and like curled it like
Did you have
curled
a
up over my.
mullet?
No,
Is it a
I mean
mullet?
I wish I did. If I could have a mullet, if I could
No,
have,
trust me, we don't wish you did.
I feel
I
like
do.
the only
I think you should grow a mullet right now.
I think you're jealous.
Yes, Shep. Come on.
I'm just jealous that you guys have hair.
hey, I'll tell you right now, if I could grow a mullet, I would. Like that's
It's a mullet.
in my opinion, that is a real man's haircut. Like if you can grow a mullet, you are an accomplished male and you've succeeded in life. If you can go a full blown bam curl back mullet, and maybe even some curls
Like-
here,
Carol Brady.
like
Well, who's that country
like Carol
singer that
Baskin.
was? Who was that country singer that was supposed to
Yeah, I
be on
don't
Saturday
watch
Night
that.
Live that wasn't able to perform, but he has like a mullet.
like
Bill
Joe
Murray
Dirt,
Cyrus?
like Joe Dirt.
Joe
Joe
Dirt
Dirt
had
thing?
an impressive mullet.
Like a
We're
Joe
trying to
Dirt
friend-
mullet is the definition of a true man.
Don't try to French it up, dirt.
Morgan Wallen. That's
In
it.
hair
Morgan
only.
Freeman?
Thank you, Lisa. Morgan Wallen.
Morgan
Listen
Freeman.
to that boy's
Oh, you
country
went
music or watch
fuzzy
a
again,
video.
Dave.
Watch his videos. That boy had some mullet.
I have no
Mullet?
clue.
I feel like the mullet's coming back.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, it
Sheriff Bum was a
is.
mailman in Seaside Heights in New Jersey for 20 years. Wow. And he was around there for MTV House in the 80s and also filmed when they filmed Jersey Shore. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's
That's pretty
funny.
cool,
Jersey
sir,
Shore
Bob.
was being filmed, and we stayed to the southern end. We
Yo,
didn't
Diffie?
go up to the northern
Yo,
end where
Diffie?
they were.
Yo, Diffie. Oh,
No
Alan
way.
Dean song.
I've never been to the Jersey Shore, but
Actually-
it reminds me a lot of like the Myrtle Beach boardwalk area.
Shelly,
I see it,
welcome.
like the
Thank
old,
you.
the old
Shelley
school
Joy.
board of Myrtle Beach.
Hi, Shelly.
Hey,
You guys
Shep,
are-
Shep, you got 60 seconds to get off the air.
Okay.
Or
We
who
can
was
do
doing
that.
it? You were doing it to Walt, right?
Stay into it.
Yeah.
Doesn't Walt come on?
I believe he's on tonight.
Hi, Kay.
He's usually on.
Walt, Walt might be my favorite person that I found recently and like watch religiously now.
Yeah, Walt's such an awesome dude.
Dude.
That's
He and Melissa, they're just like I want to go hang in the parks with them.
Yeah, he's such a straight shooter too.
Yes, actually, in Surf
right.
Bum, I
Jason
was
Aldean.
at Seaside Heights multiple times.
Dude, Dad Bills, not talking
Summer
bad
when I was
about
growing
either
up.
Jersey Shore or Myrtle Beach. They just look similar in my fashion, just like the way they're old school and like the shops off the boardwalk. Not
Jason
dissing any beaches.
You're talking about country right now, and Jason Aldean was in Animal Kingdom like 2 days ago. That's my big
Yeah,
news
I
for
saw
tonight.
that, and there was a big stink raised because he didn't have his masks on.
That's so
Yeah.
dumb. For a picture, come on.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
then stay away from him. If you don't like the way the guy looks, he doesn't wear a mask. There's plenty of space. Trust me.
And he put in parentheses underneath
Go
the
away.
picture. It was like, we had a mask on the whole time. We took him off for one picture, which I think technically by the rules and all the things that are COVID related,
Well, that's the whole thing. When
you can,
like,
you can be
Lee-
within contact of somebody for 15 seconds, less than 6 feet, and be fine.
Leanne can back me up here because I think we've both been like in this four square circle like recently, but like you can pull off to the side and pull your mask off and not in social distance and not be around anybody to take a picture.
Yep.
You can't do it through Disney. Disney won't take a picture without a mask on, but like you can have a drink and whatnot. And like I mean, you just don't see them like. So if you're walking down any of the spaces that are a walk path, like you don't see people walking down the center path just without a mask. Like you just don't see it.
Mm-mm.
Like if they're off to the side, they're over here, that there are relaxation zones. I mean, they're doing what they can, but it's just like, yeah, I feel bad for anybody who gets knocked like that.
For a stinking picture, it's like, come on, guys, really?
Yeah, and I get the whole idea of taking your mask off to eat and only, sitting to do it. I get it because you're going to have people drinking and taking their masks off. And I get it. They're trying to keep things as an orderly fashion as possible and decrease any kind of togetherness, if you will. But honestly, people are naturally doing that. You'll have the occasional person where you're standing in line and some SOB comes right up and he's standing like right here. And you're like, dude, really? Just back off. And
that happened before this whole thing.
Right.
People would get inside your hula hoop and it made you frustrated.
That's a great way to put it, Dave.
The issue is that now our hula hoops are bigger and we're more conscious about it.
Right.
So therefore, when someone's 8 feet away and you don't think that's appropriate, or you're standing there trying to get something off a top shelf at a grocery store, and instead of the person waiting for 14 seconds until you did it, they barge past you. Not that I go to the grocery store and that crap happens to me all the time, nor am I upset about it.
True that.
Right.
True that.
But you know what I found out? I was born to social distance.
But hey, Walt is on. I don't want to encroach on him. We're just going to go for an hour to fill Zip's spot. So, guys, let's go raid. I'm talking Twitch here, baby. But let's go raid Walt right now and put Zip's baby sent me. Goo goo gaga.
And thank y'all for joining us here for just an hour of fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
thank
a good
you.
time. We had.
Thanks for letting me intrude.
I want to thank Lee
thank you,
and
Shep.
Rye because it was their idea. And to be
Thank you,
perfectly
Shep.
honest, they asked me to host it. Or, really, they just say, "Hey, can we put it on your channel? We're gonna take over." And I was like, "Please, by all means." And
Checks in the mail, buddy.
yeah, well,
Who
hopefully.
knows? Maybe this will be something that, Ryan and I will do regularly. Who knows?
That would be awesome.
I would love that.
That would be awesome. You
It
guys
should
really
happen.
need to. Yeah, you guys need to do that. There you go.
I
The
mean,
Ryan
hell,
Lee-
Josh and
Hey.
Lynn have their coffee and contemplation. We'd
The
have to come up
Ryan
with
Lee
some,
Show.
We'd have
Wait
to
a
come up
second.
with some
The
funky dumpy.
Ryan
Here's a BS.
Lee.
We could call it. We could call
Ryan
it the
Lee.
Leanne
The
and Ryan
Riley
show.
Show.
Beeps and bleeps.
Beeps and bleeps.
Or we could beeps and bleeps.
Y'all go check out Walt.
All right, guys, head over to Walt right now.
Oh,
Say,
hello, Steve.
Steve, what's up,
Hey, Steve.
brother?
Steve.
Zip,
Chef
Zip
did good
baby
tonight.
sent me goo goo gaga. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it.
Bye, everyone.
I'm gonna go ahead
Good
and hit
night,
this.
guys.
I'm gonna
Thank
go
you
ahead.
for
I'm gonna hit
coming
the end
in.
button. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Thank you guys next to me for inviting me to join you because this was awesome.
That was
Yeah,
Ryan.
that's
That
what it
wasn't
was.
me.
He's still
So,
alive. Let's go.
Thank you, Ryan, for inviting me. Lee didn't really want me here, but it was
I
kind of
did
It took some coercion, but thank you, Shep.
some arm twisting.